What up? Excuse me. Dude, these headphones not working right now. I don't know why. They're not. Hey, happy holidays, Sushi. How have you been? Been a minute, hasn't it? I'm trying to reset some audio there. Yeah, happy holidays. Hope you've been well. Oh my gosh, I can't even ugh. Finished building a new desk? Yo, that's what's up. For a second, I thought the audio was just like super desynced for some reason. What the hell? All right, yo, that's getting a new desk is always great, right? Because it feels good, as you just said. It just is a nice change, especially if your desk is like falling apart like my old desk was. Which, funny enough, my old desk is sitting right next to my current desk. Because like reference's sake, I got a new desk about half a year ago, and then I just moved my old desk. Instead of throwing it away, I just moved it to the side because that's where my laptop sits. But currently, really love this new desk. It's so nice and pristine. My built-in desk didn't have enough room for two monitors. Have two of them now. Ah, I gotcha. I could technically put these two desks together to have more room. The problem is my room's also a mess right now, and I just don't have the motivation right now to super clean it. I'm still recovering from sneezing, so one for Pokemon plushies now. Yo, let's go. I need to get more plushies, honestly. Need to get more plushies. I mean, for my holidays, I said this yesterday while we were practicing learning Under Night. But, I mean, the only thing I got for Christmas this year was a fight stick. And I'm still really happy that I got a fight stick. Because now I feel like I can properly practice fighting games. Which, based off of yesterday, I feel so good right now. But once again, we're not going to be playing that until we finish some other games first. I just wanted to practice. I just wanted to practice and see how it all went. Anywho, we're also playing Genshin today. It's been like at least a week and a half since we played Genshin. So, you know, that's fun. Well, I figured we play Genshin today, though, just because there's a lot that's been going on that I've just been missing. Like, straight up have not done. So I figured we're gonna try to get some Genshin stuff done today before we move on to other stuff. So the goal is to get the events done that are currently going on, because there's two of them, and finish technically one event, which is actually right down here. And, yeah. Dude, I really need more plushies. I'm trying to save, though. I'm trying to save right now. I realized I didn't have that much money, so. That Wakamurasaki. I shouldn't have let her know about Kagebomaru. What's wrong? Oh, hello there, traveler. Do you still remember the Ubiquity Net by chance? After we settled the previous incident, I explained all that happened to a friend of mine. Her name is Wakamurasaki, and she calls herself a designer. She was quite inspired by the manner in which you use the net. So she's been badgering me this whole time to help her look up new techniques with which she can continue modifying the Ubiquity Net. I couldn't deal with all the nagging, so I did find her something new in the ancient collection of mine. If the fancy takes you, traveler, go to her place. If I don't miss my guess, she's probably finished her modifications by now. Okie dokie. Yeah, this event finished like about a week and a half ago, and I just haven't streamed Genshin because there's a bunch of other games we've been trying to stream. So yeah. Dude, my nose feels like shit right now, though. Tell you what. Hello. Well, that should certainly do it. Hello there. Are you Wakamurasaki? You have a nice hat. I like it. That's me. What do you need? Well, I'm here about the Ubiquity Net. Oh, are you? Oh, I remember now. You must be the Traveler. Sango told me about you. The way in which you operated that net was truly impressive. Inspiring, in fact. I've heard that you've been modifying it. Aye, that's right. Sango dug up an all-new Onmyo technique for me and all. Hey, Bossy, how's it going? I used that technique to modify this net once again. I named this new model the Omni-Ubiquity Net. According to Sango, this technique is able to detain the essence of living creatures before using certain objects as media to recreate the shape of that living being. She even says that the utmost achievement of such an Onmyodo technique is to recreate a human essence. Such oh my god, I cannot say this word. Such essences can answer questions and will never lie. I must say that such a technique would be of unbelievable help to a detective like Sango. You know what? Actually, I think that's why she told me about that technique and allowed me to make changes to the net. But don't go around telling anyone that. I'm only telling you this because you and Sango are friends, alright? Is it really that amazing? Not yet. No matter how I modify it, this net can only be used to recreate the essences of small creatures. It has no effect on humans whatsoever. You know what, Traveler? Take this net with you. Who knows? Seeing you in action might give you some inspiration again. Here, take it with you. Remember, it's the Omni-Ubiquity Net now, not just the Ubiquity Net. Come on then, go catch a few little animals and test it out. Cool. So we got a new gadget. I'm gonna increase the volume of this. Dude, I'm sniffling again. I'm sniffling. To capture and detain this in small animals. Afterward, you may use the net as a medium to recreate their forms, animals. So recreated may be placed inside your Serenity Pot, even though the Serenity Pot sucks right now. Okay. Hi, Pineapple. How's it going? Use the Omni-Ubiquity Net to catch small animals. Switch. So I guess, can I capture you? Mr. Fox? Got it. I got a Kitsune! Perfect. How'd it go? Well, it was one and done. I suppose that was inevitable. Like I said before, this technique can detain the essence of a small animal, but if you want to retain that essence and recreate that animal, you will need a separate medium. I integrated those techniques into the net such that it is also an essence retention device in the recreation medium. That sounds complicated. Well, basically, each net can only be used once. This is an issue that I haven't been able to solve yet either. If the medium can't stand repeated use, the cost of this device will be way too high. I'll continue doing research into this net to try to fix the problem as soon as possible. If you still need Omni-Ubiquity nets, you can come find me. And even though these nets could catch small animals, they're a bit of a fuss to put together. So next time you want one of these nets, you have to pay me a nominal fee. Relax, you're Sango's friend. I won't charge you too much. You'll get a good rate, I promise. Okay, how much are your nets? Did you know that I'm a bazillionaire? Purchase up to 5? Perfect. You do realize that I have 10 million Mora, right? You do realize I have 10 million Mora. Guys, I'm not rich, I swear. 10 million Mora. Okay, let's talk to you. Hello. Did you find Waka Murasaki? So here's the deal with the Ubiquity Net. Ubiquity Net? You know what? It's not a bad name. Still that technique. Can you that technique really detain a human in essence? No, that's not possible. There are only records of such an Onmyodo technique existing. Any practicum has long disappeared into the mist of time. The technique that I taught Waka Murasaki can only be done that for small animals. Wait, then why didn't you tell her? Oh, that? I just wanted Waka Murasaki to help me spread a certain something around. Baton Sango Detective Agency's president is currently asking someone to create a net using Kanmuna Omyodo that can make people tell the truth. The long-lost Kanmyodo Omyodo, the Baton Sango Detective Agency, and a net that can indeed detain the essence of small creatures. Putting all three together, you have an urban legend that both sounds oppressive and that has actually a great truth to it. For most people, these urban legends are just little stories, but for criminals who already have the seed of fear in their hands, such tales are not so simple. The other side of it is, well, Waka Murasaki was starting to get on my nerves with that whole find me the strongest Onmyodo technique ever nonsense. I told her many times that such things don't exist, but she wouldn't listen, so I had no choice but to give her something to work with so she'd get off my back. What if Waka Murasaki doesn't tell anyone about this? Impossible. She couldn't keep a secret to save her life. Trust me, I know her way too well. Either way, thanks for making the trip on my behalf. Take this, considered payment for the errand run. Archon, I hope she doesn't come to bother me again. I'm a detective, you know, not some unmyoji. Can I get some of that, Mora? No, it's all mine. I'm greedy. You can't. Yeah, no, I'm the same way, Pineapple. I've not been using the Adventurers Guild in Inazuma purely because of Ito's quest. We'll be doing Ito's quest later. Not right now. In the Thunder Fogs. Also, there's some other cool stuff that's happened in between these streams. We will show those off in a bit. Also, if anyone can allow me to go to their world to steal, I mean, use specific things and get some pearls and beetles, I would greatly appreciate it. Still trying to level up Goro and Ito to their max levels. It has not been a successful endeavor. Also, is the game loud enough for you guys? I turned it down on my end, but I think it's affecting the stream. You don't have Inazuma unlocked? I gotcha. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. It might just be quiet on my end. Wait. Oh, it's that. Okay. I know Pineapple. Pineapple's able to. Pineapple. Can I go invade your world, please? I need to steal all the stuff. I mean, speaking of stealing all the stuff, I need to go over here anyway. I haven't gone over here in a minute. Yeah, I need... Oh, I still need frickin' specters. Alright, we'll do some specter grinding later. The pearls are admittedly more important. Dude, Watatsumi Shrine has some of, like, the chillest music ever. Like, I really do like Watatsumi Shrine. We're also going to talk about 2.4. Because there was a stream today, very early today, regarding update 2.4 for Genshin Impact, which, you know, excitement abound. It does look interesting. I'm not holding my breath though. Keep in mind that 2.2 and 2.3 have been really, to suffice to say, they've been pretty much a letdown. Character-wise, really cool. But, like, story-wise or content-wise, kind of a letdown. I love the fact, though, that there is now this yearly tradition to have the Lantern Rite. I'm like, that should actually be a thing where it is a yearly tradition of being able to. Why are you here?
Hold the line. Keep back.
What? Am I in somebody else's world? Where am I? Wait. Yeah, no, this is gonna be unfortunate. Ow. That's a laser beam of doom.
Rest and rebuild.
Can you please come back here? Come back! Please! Thank you. I was like, please come back! Am I in somebody else's world? Like, hold on. No, I'm not.
These things useful?
Why did this come back? Why is there a challenge here? I've been here numerous times. Has that challenge just always been there and I've just never paid attention? I'm very confused. Anyway, yeah, so 2.4, it's really cool that they were getting the lantern right back. It's really cool that, you know, they're bringing back some of that cool shit, you know? We didn't really get a chance to, like, see so much cool stuff in 2.2 and 2.3. 2.1 was alright, right? 2.1 was alright. It wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst. But hey, now we're at 2.4, and we got the lantern right back. We got two really cool, and one of them is incredibly hot. Characters coming into the gacha, so that's pretty dope. Now, I didn't see... I just want to let this be known. I didn't see the stream myself. I just have, like, kind of secondhand information, and I did see at least the trailer. But did they say... Because I know during the streams they do announce, like, who the banners are going to be. They announce, like, kind of what's up. Did they announce who the gacha banners are? Like, is it just... Are we going to have two at the same time again? Or are we going to get... one of Shenhe, and I don't know how to say her name. I think it's Shenhe. And then there's Yunjin. But I think Yunjin is a 4-star, and Shenhe's a 5-star. So I would not be surprised if it's going to be Shenhe and Yunjin in one with Zhao in the other. Like, I would not be surprised. Especially because it's Lantern Right, so you think that Zhao would get some acknowledgement. But I don't know, I didn't fully, like, super look into it. Looks like there's new hangout events, one with Yunjin. My brain, here's the thing, I've been saying Yunjin so much that, like, I know that there's another character in a game I've been playing named Yunjin. Or somewhat close. And for some reason, when I say Yunjin, I can't remember what game that is. Like, it's like part of my brain just stops working. What game have I been playing that has a Yunjin? Oh, fucking DBD, duh. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. I was like, man, it's weird. There's this character named Yunjin, and, like, I feel like I should know. Dead by Daylight has a Yunjin. God, I'm really dumb. Oh well. But yeah, there's like 2.4 does look interesting. I'm excited for the Lantern Rite. It looks, oh my gosh, Blossy, do you know what's happening in 2.4? Because Blossy, I know, likes one event. And they're bringing the event back, dude. They're bringing back Wind Trace. And they're making it an Inazuma Wind Trace, which I'm super excited about. Because Wind Trace was so much fun. For those who don't know what Wind Trace is, or were not around for that,
Allow me.
we're not around for it. Wind Trace is the hide and seek game, like prop hunt sort of game. Where essentially one person's the hunter and has to find the people in the props. Yeah, Wind Trace is back. So I'm excited for that. I am very, very excited for that. And I think, like, we've kind of been danced around it every now and again when it came to whatever it's called. When it came down to talking about like patches that would get people to come back to Genshin, I'm like 2.2 and 2.3. I know there's some people who were like, maybe it would be like probably okay, but I'm gonna be honest. If any patch of recently in Genshin is going to bring people back, it is going to be this one. 2.4 brings back Wind Trace. I would not be surprised if Theater Mechanicus comes back, the tower defense stuff. Because that was a thing in the Lantern Rite. A lot of the Lantern Rite little mini games are going to be coming back. Like that, there's some good stuff. There is some absolutely good stuff that is happening. Which I'm super excited about. I very much am excited that we're gonna be getting it. Hey, Baracha, how's it going? Look at that adorable Animal Crossing emote. Sorry, I gotta point out cute emotes when I see them because I think they're adorable. I'm a purveyor of cute emotes. Purveyor of cute. Gonna lurk while dying on DVD. Good luck with your Dead by Daylight games. Hopefully they're not too bad. We were playing some yesterday off stream and it was, oh my gosh, it was hell. We had so many. I don't know if there's, okay, just to briefly talk about Dead by Daylight. Has there been another content creator talking about like killer strategies again or something? Because I'm kind of over this new strategy of fake camping but full tunneling. I don't know how many games I played yesterday, and then the games I played with you, Baracha, or the game I played with you, where like a killer will like hook somebody, and then as soon as they get unhooked, they will head straight back to camp and to tunnel the only person. And it's been super annoying because I keep trying to keep people alive, and it just. I don't know what's going on. I'm suspecting somebody was like, this is the way to play killer now, and it's like, this is boring. HP goblet. Oh shoot, what do I need? I don't even remember anything. Where's my... There we go. Alright. I don't even remember what I need. I need a crown for Eula. Okay. And then hourglass and crown for Toma. I might play some Dead by Daylight tonight. We'll see. We will see. There's just other stuff I gotta get done first. Predominantly, we have some Genshin stuff that I really need to get taken care of. Jeez. But man, these two really are just doing their thing, aren't they?
Get back.
Yeah, I'm excited. Respect to Genshin. I'm very excited for how 2.4 is gonna be. I think it's gonna bring back a lot of people, and there's gonna probably be a lot of stuff. I think that's the big thing that's been missing from Genshin lately, is that there's not a lot of stuff to do. Like there's grinding, which is what I've been doing, and I don't mind grinding in games. Heck, when we play Persona 4 Golden tomorrow, you guys will see how much I've been grinding. And you guys will be like, are you kidding me, Kit? And I'll be like, yep. Yep. Holy crap. Crit damage? Honestly, crit rate's probably better. So... I got what I need for Eula. Eula just needed a crown. I'm so surprised that we got a crown like this. Alright. Does Eula actually have a good weapon? No, she does have the Serpent Spine. Cool. That means the only thing I have left is one character. Only one character needs artifacts, and it's Toma. Is this? No, that's Husk of Opulent Dreams. That's Heart of Depth. What is the crowns for Millilith? And then I'm gonna be broke after it. I know that much. Oh, is it this? It's that freaking regal looking shit. All right, cool. Yeah, for like, because I know Cheese and a few others have been talking about the fact that they want to come back to Dead by Daylight, or not Dead by Daylight, to Genshin Impact, but like there's just nothing that is catching their fancy. But hopefully something intrigues them to come back. Not that bad of a game. Okay, so the dials. That's what I'm looking for.
Rest and rebuild.
And hopefully we can do some more Genshin Impact streams, because there's still a lot of stuff that I haven't done. There's still like a lot of hangout events to be built. So that's what that's something that I actually wanted to do. So I want to do streams with in Genshin Impact, hopefully soon, where I can go in viewers places, like go into viewers worlds and help them with what they need to get done. If they need to grind some artifacts and they're just having trouble, like I can go in and just help like wreck some stuff, because sooner or later I'm not going to need to grind. Like I'm just going to be doing what I need to do and then moving on. So I want to help people like make sure they can build their characters for once endgame stuff actually does happen, which is the plan. Like once it actually happens, you know, I want to help people reach to that endgame point.
Rest and rebuild.
Oh man, I need to be closer to this.
Bring refuge. Hold the line.
No. Dude, these guys are freaking insane to fight, huh? But yeah, once I have all the artifacts, the next thing I gotta worry about is weapons. Which we will also be kind of focusing on today. Once again, there's quite a bit. And hopefully, oh, by the way, something that are not super obvious. Goro and Ito are the only two left that need to hit level 10 friendship. Which means that I am pretty close to maxing out everybody. They're both on 5, which by the end of... before 2.4 happens, they should be both at 7. Because it takes quite some time to get these guys to their actual, like, to 10. Which sucks, because, like, I'd really like them to get to... I think I have to get them to level 7 in order to get all their voice lines. I feel like there's gotta be still a better way to get friendship level in this game. Lord knows what it is. Ow. I'm just getting owned. I still haven't done Arataki Ito's mission yet, Blossy. I haven't even done his story quest. We will be doing a story quest later. It's not today, because once again, today there are 2 events going on right now. One of them ends in 9 hours that I just haven't done. So we're gonna do that and hopefully, god dang it, hopefully try to get some other stuff done. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. All right, so I can actually, funny enough, so all my artifacts right now are probably gold. So I need to get rid of a lot of artifacts relatively soon. Crit rate, pretty good. Like I've seen Cheese was doing a little bit of the the story quest, so see if I can get rid of at least as much artifacts as I possibly can right now, and then we can move on to other things. Nope, I don't know his theme song. We'll be doing that quest later. Like I said, there's other stuff I want to get done first, which is why I've not been focusing on Nito's stuff at all. I'm gonna turn this down again. See, now that's getting loud. I don't know why. The only thing I know about Ito at this point, besides that he is apparently insanely strong right now in this game, like tier-wise, or damage-wise, is that he's voiced by Ryuji from Persona 5. That's all I know. Other than that, I don't know anything, Blossy. Sorry. Anywho, so real quick, while I have it here, I'm gonna do these challenges, which apparently require trial characters. So you just want me to use Electro Charge? That seems simple. So I'll just choose these four. So this is an event that happened like quite some time ago, where essentially it's like, hey, Trials Mystic Dungeon Realm of Light, you must activate all the ancient ruins within time limit to gain access to the finish. Ancient ruins are key to unlocking the final challenge. This has happened before, where essentially you're just going through each dungeon and just activating the runes and then like fighting people. Nope, you're not the one I wanted to use. Really, our goal is just to Electro Charge everybody, which is not hard.
There is no escape.
I think the reason they are doing this event is because they really want people to learn about all these elemental reactions. Alright. The cool thing with Beto is that we can... Yay, we did it. We got 20 Electro Charge things. Yeah, this is literally just teaching you how Electro Charged works, and that's it. That's it. It's not crazy. It's just teaching you all about the different, like, combinations of things.
No time to lose.
Which is really not that difficult, and I just don't understand why they... I don't really understand why they're doing this.
Riptide.
Let's dance. Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Power that ended Python.
Yeah, no, this is not difficult in the slightest. Like, it is literally just defeat things using Electro Charge. That's all you gotta worry about. I don't know why you got frozen. And you have to figure out which characters work well together. Despise Tartaglia's gameplay? Why do you not like Tartaglia's gameplay? The fact that he can switch over to physical?
You can run, but you can't hide.
Let the show be. Now you shall perish. Ha! Illusion shattered.
He's one of the strongest characters in the game, real talk, though.
Riptide. To ashes.
I got an achievement for something. Don't know what that was, but cool. Oh, don't get stuck. Activate the final challenge.
I'm quite impressed.
Perfect.
Let's dance.
There is no escape.
I forgot he can't do his dive when it's when he's using his melee move, which is pretty funny. Oh shit! Actually, I need to use Fado.
Power that isn't light.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Oh come on! Ow! I'm getting hit by rocks.
Shine down. Let the show
Yeah, literally this entire like event is just, hey, which characters work well together to do these specific combos? We're giving you a few choices. And it's like, okay, cool. I appreciate that, but why? Oh my gosh. Pineapple just sent me that they have 2 Mora. Anyway. Next one's Freezing, which yeah, I don't know why. I just don't like his playstyle. I mean, it makes sense. He's a bow user. He's a bow user that is a bow user. Ayaka, Mona. Barbara's good for heals. Same with Kaya. Kaya's actually really good with Barbara and Kaya together is pretty hilarious. Also, we've really not used Ayaka before. Ayaka's a pretty cool character.
My apologies.
Nope. Need to do this. Yeah, the whole thing of this one is just freezing people.
So sorry.
I'll protect us.
And the main thing is just putting these 2 people together.
Take flight.
Just put you literally just put Barbara's shield with Kaya's shield and it's done. It's over.
My apologies.
Anyway, here's our first turn. So watch, we do this, we do this.
Embrace the ice. Take flight. Yeah.
Literally just both of them together is just insane.
My apologies.
Boom. It's just way too strong. Just Barbara, okay. This one, perfect.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Yeah.
Done. Easy. Piece of cake.
My apologies.
Just constant freeze.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
Don't get frostbite.
Let's dance. Yeah.
Constant freeze, you can't escape the frozen Icelands. Ayaka's also a pretty good character, but also doesn't get used too much, which is weird because I think she's pretty cool in this game. There are most of these. Well, yeah, both of those are healers, so that makes sense. It's mostly just teaching you the fact that these characters, like, Hydro characters are way more useful than people think. Oh, you guys. Like, I really think that's what this all is. It's just, hey, let's teach you guys that these characters actually work really well together. Like, please use them. But Xingxia and Barbara are both healers compared to the other Hydro characters. So there we go. Oh, it's this guy.
Oh, so sorry.
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Gotta beat these small fry first.
Swirling snow. Written in the stars.
I thought he just said the gift of gravy. It's like, the gift of gravy? Dude, why?
My apologies. Take flight. Curses. Sakura swirl. My apologies.
Oh. Second form.
Delve into death.
Oh, so sorry.
So sorry. We say as we just literally tear this man to pieces. Now. And dead. Easy. Like, once again, these are not going to be difficult in the slightest. It's just, hey, do you know how things work? It's like, yeah, I know how things work in this game. But we're just going to be cruising through them because they give us some free stuff that I need. Windstep Trial wants us to do Swirl. And listen, Swirl is easy. It just wants us to do Swirl with Kazuya over here. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Kujo-Sara. I'm not a big fan of Kujo-Sara's gameplay. Mainly because I just don't understand it, I think, is the big thing. I don't want to activate it. I'm just going to activate the runes and move on with my life.
I'll protect us.
Oh, really?
Into the wind.
Ow.
Incoming.
This is not going well.
Don't blink.
I'm doing swirl reactions. Come on. There we go, yeah. 14 swirl reactions. It's not hard. It's just annoying.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
Is it using my actual, like, weapons for this? I have no idea. There we go, we got enough swirl reactions. And it's literally just trying to teach us, like, hey, these characters are good at these sort of reactions, try to keep up. And I'm like, okay, cool. But, like, I don't use Kazuha for stuff like this. Like, if I would not use Kazuha for a situation like this. It's good for AoE, but...
By royal decree. Incoming.
Like, with slimes, like, one of these slimes just will constantly be saved.
Let the show begin.
So. Somewhere around here is the last one. It's probably in here. I don't know, like, I honestly just don't understand Kujo-Sara stuff. I didn't make it to the end again. Hey, what up, Tapper? How's it going? Oh, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. That was just poor timing last time.
Nowhere to hide.
Also, I forgot to mention 2.4, we get outfits. We get more outfits, and we get an outfit for catching, and I'm super happy.
Odd, reveal thyself.
As you wish, Mainfront.
Sorry, it's so nice that we're getting more outfits for characters, and that catching gets one. Ningguang is okay, but like catching gets an outfit, I'm super stoked, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out for fall damage. You don't say.
Ready, steady, go! Hey!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Speed of light!
This is just such a weird thing. Yeah, no, there's
Cut to the chase!
2 outfits that we get
Don't blink!
in the next update.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Speed of light!
Pretty awesome.
Let's dance!
Like I said, I'm excited for it. I think one can be unlocked through the... Yeah, I think one can be unlocked through the event, the Lantern Rite, and the other one gets unlocked through paying. But that means one's always available, and then one's, like, can be free. So, once again, excitement abound, excitement abound. We are blowing through these pretty fast. All right, Elemental Bursts, which is... This one's simple. Eula... No healer. Oh, okay, Sayu's the healer. And then Beto. Yeah, Elemental Bursts are pretty simple. It's just your triangle move, so I don't know why they're trying to teach us about our triangle move. The ultimate move. Let's take a look. I forgot what is yours. Oh, you just spin in a circle. Yours is a charge up move, I think, actually. Oh, think about it. Can you... Rolling around at the speed of sound.
And away I go! Illusion shattered!
Rack and ruin.
Yeah, yours is a hold down one. Eula's actually a pretty strong character. And I'm looking forward to using her more now that we have her stuff unlocked. Like now, if I have to pay money for Ningguang's outfit, I'm going to be sad. Like I said, I don't know what specifically was said during the stream where they announced all the stuff. For all I know, both of them could be free and you could just get them through the event. One of them could be you have to pay. I don't know. Like, I don't tend to watch the stuff that's like live stream based and whatnot, so I don't really know.
I condemn you! There is no escape!
Alright, here we go. So there's one Elemental Burst.
Vengeance will be mine! Crush!
How does... I don't even remember how yours works.
Inazuma shines eternal! To ashes!
Yeah, everything is on that that live stream. And I know King Cheese, I think, probably knows. I would say that Pineapple probably knows, because they watch the streams. I don't usually tend to do that.
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
5 out of 10 Elemental Bursts. Cool.
Shudder! Come on out! Flood of frost! Crush! Power that ended Haishan!
What the heck is... What is Eula's special? Because I feel like Eula's special, or Elemental Burst, doesn't do anything. Like, it looks like it's supposed to damage, but it doesn't.
Torn to oblivion! Beg for mercy! Ninjutsu! Eye for an eye! Rack and ruin! Freeze to the core!
There's a sword following me.
More speed!
Ow.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Powered up.
To ashes. Shine down.
I also was not paying attention to what was happening. So. Boom. Got it. I reckon message cheese. There, I message cheese for you, Blossy. Alright, amplifying trial. Melt and vaporize. Well, those are the two most common ones. Those are actually insanely easy. Melt and vaporize? So it's just, this is the fire ones. Yeah, these. Alright. Blossy, cheese says 1 second. Melt and vaporize.
No, my sword. Whirling snow.
Retribution.
Dude, it's been so long since I've played as D-Luke. Real talk, it's been insanely long since I've played as D-Luke.
Rain outlines.
It has been insanely long. D-Luke's such a fun character. The cheese has appeared! But dang, cheese already has to leave. I think Blossy wanted to ask you about the Genshin live stream. I think. Because I don't know too much about what happened. So. Poor Blossy.
Let me read you a verse.
Time for retribution.
Jesus, dude. It's been so long, D-Luke. It's been insanely long since we played as D-Luke. Nice to see D-Luke again, honestly. Because D-Luke was definitely one of the strongest, if not the strongest, character we had for such a long time. Before Razor, even. Which, if you could believe that. We had a character that was stronger than Razor.
Rain cutter. Eat this. Nice and spicy. My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Why is this guy down? Get up! Get up! Thank you.
Witness the power of Guhua. Rain outlines your.
Witness the power of Guhua! Good job.
At the frying pan. Take flight.
This is just all about vaporizing. Constant vaporize. Vaporize and melt. I like this event. It gives me a false hope that I can actually get good at this game. It's not even false hope. It means you can get good at this game, Blossy. It just takes time. It just takes time to get good at this event. I'm good at this game. This game isn't just like very like super easy and you just walk all over it. Superconduct, overload, swirled, and crystallize. Overload is electric, superconduct is electric, that swirl is regular, crystallize is regular. Okay, so we need you two. You two. Down is a fun character. Interesting that this is like transformative. Because the only part of it that's transformative is literally just transforming your weapons into something else. I guess that's why it's called transformative. So we'll do this. We'll do this. That's not that bad.
Shake a hamster.
I need
Reveal
this, thank you.
fire hazard.
Sweet. So many different reactions. So many reactions. Like, once again, that's what this entire dungeon's all about, is just teaching you all the different reactions and how to get them. And making sure you know, if in case you didn't. I think it's because they're expecting a lot of new players for the new one, so.
Wings of darkness, come. Can't handle your drink. Huh. Here comes the fireworks. Time for a light show.
Overload. Yoimiya is just super powerful for no reason. Like, she really is an insanely powerful character for no reason. And I love it. But once again, it's nice to play as Fischl again, because Fischl was somebody we used to play as a ton. And the fact that now we have a character we get to play as now Yoimiya and Fischl. Like, Yoimiya and Fischl together are insane.
Witness my great undertaking. Coming to be.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Time for a light show.
Rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. It's really cool to play as all these characters again. And once again, once every character gets to a friendship level 10, like, we'll actually start playing, and like, once the characters actually have all their stuff, we will actually start playing as some of the characters we have not played in such a long time.
Think you can bully me? Look at you, Boo Down. By royal decree, the Super Prince. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Gosh, Fischl's also just such a fun character.
Feel this ancient power.
Fischl's just such a fun character.
Can't handle your drink. Fire hazard.
This guy's about to just have a bad day.
Wings of darkness, come. Here comes the
The fact that you could also just become Oz too is a good time.
Think you can bully me?
Albedo again. Use your flower. Albedo is also just such a good support character. And we got to play as Albedo a little bit in the past, but not now, and like, not recently. So it's just nice. It's just nice that we get to play as these sort of characters. But now, last every trials, just face no tricks here, just straight beat them up. Beat 20 opponents. Sounds good. It just has us use all the characters that we use this entire time. And I think we'll use you, and Albedo. Love Albedo. Albedo is just a cool character lore-wise. Like, lore-wise, Albedo's such a cool character. Also, chat, you're gonna get moved. There. Yeah, you guys are in a good spot. Anyway,
I'll protect us. The insects.
this one they just want us to defeat all the enemies. No, nothing crazy. Chat be moving. It's weird when there's no ley line disorder. 'Cause it's like, why?
You're mine.
Yeah, we're just powerful. And luckily, my Tartaglia is super strong. Because I made sure he had a pretty good weapon. Dude, this lady is just leaving. She does not want to be anywhere near us. So now I just gotta beat... I literally just gotta keep going around beating things. I don't need healing. Shoot. There's just nothing but healing. There's no... That's right, because there's no ley line disorder. How many's here? 4? That's bad. Goldfish of doom?
Riptide.
Inazuma shines eternal. Let's
Do this and then...
Time for a light show.
I think they just don't expect me to have, like, any heals or anything. But really, like... The heals are nice, so... Like, Barbara's good with her heals, what can I say? Alright, now I'm gonna use the heals. Because of frickin' the wolf moves. Alright, oh, 8, perfect, okay.
Run, but you can't hide.
Illusion shattered.
Perfect. Alright, how much? So this should be like 14, right? 14. All party members revived. HP restored to 100%. Sweet. Last one's over here. Yeah. I'm gonna do this one too. Yeah, this one guarantees that we get to 20.
Riptide.
Tartaglia is just insanely strong for Tartaglia reasons. Tartaglia be strong because Tartaglia wants to be strong. How strong can the Tartaglia be before he breaks all your knees? Oh shit.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Okay. This is interesting. Was not expecting that.
Illusion shattered.
There you go. Wait, did I not? Nope. I was like, I did not kill the electric one, and the fire one is now dead too. Sweet. Barber is just always useful. I personally like the gameplay of the Raiden Shogun, and Tartaglia is a really good character, even though he's pretty hard to figure out at first.
How?
Not again.
Only just... Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Oh, defeat 25 opponents. I didn't need to do any of that.
There is no escape.
Okay. This is just a good old-fashioned fight. Just being like, hey, you can defeat these guys, right? The answer is yes.
Time for a light show.
Easy.
Inazuma shines
Why did I
eternal.
use this against
Shine down.
those slimes?
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
The weird thing with Tartaglia is that his Riptide with his melee weapon doesn't feel like it actually connects at all. Like, there's no impact for that. Other than that, Tartaglia is a fun character. So. Just decimating everything. I want to make sure you don't hurt.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
There you go.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Ow. Close. Ow. Go, Barbara, go. Or depresso espresso Barbara. Always sounding depressed, never sounding impressed. Barbara just always needs a hug. Pretty much what it comes down to.
Fire hazard.
Barbara, how are you feeling today? Go, Barbara, go! Oh, hello.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Riptide.
These guys are not gonna have a good time against Tartaglia today. Ooh, you're turning your thing electro.
Come on, we can do it.
Come on, girls, we can do it.
Fuse is lit.
Oh, this is bad. I don't know how you survived that, but you know what? I'm proud of you, Yoimiya. I'm very, very proud that you just decided to survive that. Jesus. Oh. Oh my gosh, I don't think I have... The only thing I have is Yoimiya to take care of this dude. Maybe not.
Time for a light show. That didn't count.
Hug.
Show begin.
Can I actually beat you with little girl? No. Yeah, electricity, or sorry, not electricity.
Torn to oblivion.
Cryo is supposed to be the one that absolutely decimates this dude.
The fuse is lit.
But, this will have to do. Don't mind me, I'm just shooting you with a bow and arrow. And Tartaglia will finish you off. Big dude is down. Easy. Alright, that's that entire event done. Once again, not too difficult. It's just letting you use characters that you may not have had access to. Since I have every single character, didn't really bother me. Also, by the way, name card wise, Zhongli's been maxed out. So is Kujo Sara, Amber, and Lisa. Got 4 of them. I have 10 more of these left to get. 10 more. 30 wild animals. Easy. Also, defeat the Geovis shape in all of its elemental forms. Cool. Beat the Primo Geovis shape in all of its elemental forms. Beat the Magu Kenki while it's taunting you. And we haven't really done that. Ooh. Got a lot of good shit. Real quick, I'm going to see if I can get the last few things we need for Toma. That's the goal. And if we can't, it is what it is. But it would be nice today to finish up all the artifact grinding. Because that is the only thing we're missing. It's just getting the last 2 artifacts on Toma, and then we're good until the other 2 show up. Weirdly enough, these guys don't ever become fire. I think these guys have always been Electro and, yeah, you're turning Electro. You probably won't turn... Yeah, no, you're just gonna turn... I guess you just always will turn that way. Easy. I have 40, 100, so I can do this twice without making it useless. Awesome. Wow, nothing for Toma. Dude, Toma's just getting shafted with artifacts. What is the one random one I gave you? A feather. Oh, I mean, if I have an attack of the Millith one, I could just easily give it to you. You need energy recharge and HP, according to my list. So, like, this one's actually perfect for you. Which means all I really need is a good watch for you. Or a crown. One of the two. And then I know I definitely have another one of the others. Okay, no, that's easy. That is easy. Okay.
Hold the line.
Grinding for artifacts is so much fun. I don't have any idea why it's so hard sometimes. I just realized that jellyfish can be moved. I didn't realize that, Kokomi's jellyfish can be moved.
Get back!
No, don't you Sonic Speedball me. That's rude.
Allow me.
Sonic Spinball, Sonic Spinball. Have I ever played a Sonic game on stream before? I think I've not. That is insane to me, because I grew up playing Sonic. You think I would, but nope. Not even a bit, apparently. Oh shit, we got HP. Shit, we got what we needed. Wait, so that means that we're done with artifacts. Because Toma, we will give that helmet to. Where's that helmet? That's HP. Toma needs. And then I just need something with energy recharge that's not bullshit. Nope. Needs to have energy recharge plus HP, preferably. If I find one, then we're good. That's HP as a number, so I'm not gonna. I don't want that. I want HP percent. HP percent. That one's actually not bad though. Everyone needs the energy recharge. Defense. HP as a number. Elemental mastery. Don't even need it. HP as a number. I really want HP as a percentage, please. Dude, this is gonna be kind of depressing if I find it without. Oh my gosh. Please. I beg of you. Don't tell me that I just don't have anything that does not have HP percent without energy recharge. Thank Christ. Whoops. Oh god, I gotta go all the way down. There we go. So that means we should have... Oh, that's why that was that. Okay. What do you need? This is just HP. Didn't I pick up an HP thing? It's physical damage bonuses. What about one of these? Attack, Animo, Hydro, Cryo, Geo, Physical. Honestly, physical damage would probably be bread and butter, right? Hold on. Let me think this through. Let me think this through. What are your talents? What do you do? You apply pyro to yourself, so doing physical is worthless. Awesome. This is pyro damage, but... Well, pyro and energy recharge with HP. Yeah, no. We'll take this. We'll take this. Okay, so that's 2 there. 1 blizzard. Wait, what? Oh, that's Husk of Opulent Dreams. That's not the right feather. Where's the fucking other feather? Alright, I may have really screwed up Toma here. Toma may have gotten entirely screwed up. Where is... Okay, this is Tenacity the Millilith. So it's this... This is the feather we're looking for. Which means that I would probably... Okay, so this one... So you definitely need that. Do I have a better flower? Energy recharge... The energy recharge HP percent, right? Energy recharge HP percent... Well, I don't think it has to. Because this one's actually pretty good, all things considered. I think we do this. Alright, we pieced it together. We did it. 2, 2, 1. Toma's good. Not even... It's not really the best, but it's also not the worst, so... Cool. Now I can spend countless amounts of... Literally ludicrous amounts of artifacts and money. And, you know, over time, we'll probably, like, try to get better artifacts, but right now I just want them to have decent artifacts. Cool. So now the last thing we really need to do is this. The energy amplifier, this thing. I'm gonna researcher. Talk to Hosini, who Hosini is over here. Chillin' over here. This is the dude that helped us with something, probably. I don't know what he helped us with, but he did. Let's go talk to him in Liwa. Nice that we're going back here. Been a minute since we've done anything in Liwa. That's for sure. What up, Hosini? Hello there. Why, hello. Someone suitable has arrived at last, I suppose. And someone I know, too. Well, that's my worries about insufficient samples gone out the window. I've been waiting this whole time, and if it isn't old folks, it's children. That's simply insufficient. I'm sorry, who are you again? Hey, you forgot me already? Oh, come on, I'm not some kind of nefarious villain. There's no need to pretend that we're not familiar or anything. I mean, look, it's me. We met on Rito, remember? You still seem shady to me. Alright, maybe you did forget me. Alright, let me introduce myself again. I'm Hosini, a scholar from the Sumeru Academia. After a great many tribulations, I finally reached Inazuma to conduct research there. Fortunately, doing research on those islands were just too restrictive. I did not leave empty-handed, of course. Oop, I'm being texted. But considering all the trouble I went through, I have to say it doesn't feel quite worth it in the end. With few research funds remaining, I had to return to Sumeru via Liwa, but I did hope to rescue the situation during my travels. And so I thought, why not return to the topic of the energy amplifier, my efforts in which the Academia have acknowledged prior. Now, I'm not sure if you remember that whole affair, but the energy amplifier is a precious ancient artifact that can use the ubiquitous ley lines to strengthen its user. This research is still in its preliminary stages, and my previous report on it is only equivalent to a preface on the topic. Much work remains to be done if we are to understand the workings of the energy amplifier in its entirety. As such, I've been asking for volunteers and inviting them to use the amplifier to obtain new data to support my research. So I'm not some kind of suspicious character. Please do not misunderstand. See. Exactly. So, Traveler, if I might ask, would you be willing to be my volunteer and help to trial the energy amplifier? Sure, I guess. And allow me to express my thanks for your willingness thus far to make sacrifices in pursuit of ever greater wisdom. However, before I give the energy amplifier into your keeping, can we do a little warm-up first? It is proper procedure to first ascertain if the volunteer can defend themselves. No responsible academic study should play around with the lives of its volunteers, after all. Once you are ready, head to the designated locations and clear out the monster encampments there. I'll wait for your return. Do remember to stay safe. Okay. Oh, it's this frickin' thing. I was like, man, I feel like obviously we've met this guy before. Obviously we've dealt with this. So, like, why do I feel like like this is like already been done before. It is, because you have to defeat the frickin' little mutation stones, otherwise they get stronger, and then you get the little charm, and then you go in and practice with it. So you literally just charge in, these guys are amplified, destroy this thing. I think there's only one. But later on, I think there are two. And then after you do this, oh, it's literally a rehash. Once again, dude, 2.3. 2.3 is just slacking already. Because this is the same stuff. It is literally the same exact issue that we had before. So yeah, to explain, way back, I want to say before 2.0 happened, I want to say like 1.5, there was an event like this where you just had to go around destroying these things. And it was mostly in like different parts of Liyue, I think, in this one too. There we go, there's two. And then after doing that, you got little like buff like crystals. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got like buff crystals that were pretty strong, that you used in a overall dungeon. I am currently stuck in here. I am currently stuck in a house with a bunch of hilichurls. It's not even... Oh god. I guess I'm just gonna kill you without worrying about the mutation, I guess. Yes, I don't remember which patch it was, but that was like the whole gist, is you had to just deal with it. I like how I beat him regardless of this mutation. I'm just gonna get rid of this while I'm at it. And it was okay. It wasn't like the most interesting event, but it wasn't like the worst event. But I guess they brought it back for some reason. And I think that's why they joke around that you don't remember the dude. Not like the Rito dude, but like that's why you don't remember like helping him out before about the mutation stones, because it was pretty forgettable. And it wasn't really that fun. So I imagine if they bring it back again, they're going to be like, listen, you've already helped me out twice with these mutation stones. Why don't you remember? Like, I feel like I remember a pretty traumatic experience. It's like, yeah, well... Hello. Are you guys still buffed by something? Well, that dude just fell off the world. You are still being buffed by something. Hold on, I'm fucking this up. Where'd your buddy go, dude? Where'd your buddy go? Oh, there he is. Hello. Please. This guy just firing from a distance. I guess in fairness to the developers, like, even though this event's like super forgettable and like not many people probably remember it, I remember it because I play this game way too much. There's still new players who play this game every single day, so they probably don't entirely mind. But now we can go back to the dude, go back to Hosini and be like, yo dude, we fucked some shit up. And he's like, that's cool. But yeah, clearing out those camps is only one part of the event, because the other part's the one that's a lot more difficult. Like, a lot more difficult. Hello. Ah, you returned, without a scratch too. Huh, well I suppose a word over much. You are very strong indeed. I shall have no fear leaving the energy amplifier to you. And its operation is very elementary. I trust you will understand it with a single glance. However, do note that it is an authentic ancient relic. You will land me in no small amount of hot water should you lose it or break it. As such, take your time to get used to it first before using it in tests. Yep. And then here's the different cores that we can use. And there's probably new cores compared to last time. But essentially, like, we're just going to do this in normal setup. And I think, yeah, we only have 1,000 force to use, so we just gotta figure out which one we'd like. So we got Duelist Stance. Shockwave happens when we hit an opponent. Only really good at full HP, so meh. Blade Dance. Character fesses 5 stacks of Blade Dance. Each stack increases normal attack damage up by 15%, so up to 75. Possessing all 5 gets 15 when damage takes damage. It'll lose a stack of Blade Dance. And they'll gain a stack of Blade Dance for every 10 seconds they're on the field. So that's actually not that bad. Character obtains an Elemental Shard. No, we're not using Geo. When any party member uses an Elemental Burst, the Elemental Roundabout effect is generated, which increases all party members' Elemental Mastery. After using Elemental Burst, all party members on the field will unleash one Shockwave that scales to 600% of the attack of the character that unleashed the Shockwave. That's good for co-op, but not for single player. After using Elemental Burst, the Elemental Perfusion effect, increasing all party members' burst damage by 12% for 15 seconds. For a max of 5 stacks. That actually seems to not go away. So I think this is probably really good. Elemental Shard? No. Elemental Burst. 20 seconds. Oh, stack goes away after 15 seconds. This one might not actually be that good. For 20 seconds after the Elemental Burst is used. Yeah, no, that's pretty good, because that's good for Razor. When a character protected by a shield, no. Character's charge attack hits an opponent, no. In combat when there are no more than 2 opponents near a character, yes. Defeating opponents with the character's charge attack will gain a vacuum field, no. When a character obtains an Elemental Shard, no. Increase the Elemental Burst level of our party members by 1, no. When an opponent is defeated, it will release a Shockwave, no. When an active character triggers Electro Charge, all the party members Elemental Burst, yep. Physical damage bonus, yes. Yes. Normal attack damage, yes. And then we'll do this. That seems pretty good, all things considered. Not too complicated. Indeed, compared to some of the instruments we use in the academia, the energy amplifier certainly is a simpler tool. At your level, large-scale tests should prove no problem at all. I hear passing adventurers mention that they've discovered some strange new domain of late. No one has ever traversed this terrain before and is teeming with monsters that are stronger than the ones you are seen wandering in the wilds. I reckon that if you use that for your testing site, we might be able to obtain better data. I mean, your previous performance, I must say that they've been very impressive indeed. In fact, it is the data recorded by the energy amplifier that has been limiting the reactant here. I reckon that even this domain shall not prove too difficult for you. That's a given. You know, I wouldn't have believed a word of it if someone else had told me that, but on the other hand, I had full faith that it'll be fine. Why are you coughing so much, dude? Are you gonna die? Well then, allow me to mark the location of this domain for you on your map. Happy testing. Dude's just an old man who's gonna die. Obtaining scores. Okay. First clear. So there's 3 different ones. Okay. So this is a different domain. That's a cool. Act 2. Blocks in a day. So let me see here. Give me a sec. So select difficulty. Oh, it's one of these things. Oh God. Hate this. I already hate this. Well, obviously we're going to be playing on expert. Times 5. So we'll worry about this all later. I'm not going to do it right now. But essentially the way it works is you do these acts to get more energy amplification things. And then you go in and fuck shit up. Is how it goes. You fight stuff, and you give yourself little debuffs in order to do it. That being said, I'm not going to do the co-op setup. There is different rewards depending on what you do. And for doing these, we get different things. But for the Deceitful Domain, we need to obtain a high score of 12,000 in total. which is not hard. It's just 4,000 for each. And you get Mora, you get some bonus stuff, and then first clear reward. Pretty good. So, it's like they realize that they don't want you to put too many debuffs on you. So that's all. It's not bad. Not super difficult, but it can be annoying. We'll worry about that all later, though, because honestly, I don't really want to deal with it. It's a pain in the ass, is really what it is. We do get buffs for our energy amplifier, but really, not going to matter too much. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to check my Serenity Pot here real fast. I think I also have my other thing I got to use. Alright, let's go talk to Tubby. Okay. No tea for today. But I will take some of this. Goro Nito, we're still at level 5. And we're still making old wells till the cows come home. No, I don't want to create furnishings. I want to check our Realm Depot. Because right now, Realm Depot-wise, the only thing I still need are all these blueprints, honestly. Which we almost have all of them, which is cool. So I'm just going to grab a lot of these and see. I mean, everything gets redone tomorrow. So we'll go till, go right here. Not too many left. Probably be like 2 weeks or so till we can get them all.
If you ever...
Alright. We really haven't done anything in the Serenity Pot for, ages. We probably still won't for a while, but it's good to know that this is still around. I mean, we have a lot of stuff. But it just, once again, there's not too much to do here. 4 hours left. Yeah, so for those who are curious as to why I don't do much in the Serenity Pot, it's because its limits are crazy. For example, literally all that you see right now is how much I can put for this little island. It's dumb, I hate it, but that's kind of what we just are stuck with dealing with right now. But I will expand this later. Because, once again, there's still achievements I need to get in this game. So to kind of end this off, because we're going to be pretty much finishing up Genshin here, and then we'll take we might take a little bit of a break. We'll see. We might just switch to something else. But let me actually want to type this real quick. Why do I have... What is happening? Oh. I got gifted a tier 1 sub. Hooray! These are done. So a total of 26, 2021. Oh yeah, no, that's what's going on right now. Yeah, last time we played this was 12 days ago. Jesus. Okay. Anywho. So I wanted to do at some point for Genshin an achievement binge, because for those who remember, there's this person, Link. If we check out Link's information, you'll find out that they've done 60 more achievements than I have.
Let's hunt.
I think there's a few others who are up there too. Yeah, Delta's done a lot more achievements than I have. Eris is getting up there. Diego is up there. 498. Yeah, I've not been focusing on achievements at all, and I need to get some shit done. So achievement-wise, a lot of these are going to be Wonders of the World. Those are going to be the achievements that we're missing most of, as well as Memories of the Heart, because I haven't done too many of the of these
I keep watch.
hangout events.
You leave, you call me.
So I want to talk about what you guys are going to be expecting, because this next week is going to be a little bit weird, but I'm down with it. So we're going to be doing, there's going to be a Genshin push starting next week. So starting on Monday, you guys will actually be getting a Genshin stream every single day. It's not going to be too long of streams, but they are just going to be still Genshin streams. The one on Monday, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the next Hangout event that I have not done. And we have Arataki Ito's story quest. We'll worry about that later. What we're going to do is we're going to start with Bennett's Hangout event. We're just going to be working our way backwards until we get all of these done. So we'll get Noelle's second one done, Toma's done, Sayu's done, Beato's done, and Goryu. So we got Monday's Bennett, Tuesday's Noelle. Wednesday will not be a stream because I will literally be at work all day, and that's not exaggeration. I will literally be at work all day. But Thursday will be Toma, Friday Sayu, Saturday's Beto, and Sunday will be Goro. That way, we kind of get through all of this stuff pretty quickly, and we can finish up all those hangout events that I've just never touched. And that will round out the Memories of the Heart, because keep in mind, there's not just these 6 achievements here. Due to all the endings, there's actually other things that happen, like make a popsicle using the wrong recipe and provoke Chongyun's pure yang spirit, correctly interpret all clues.
I smell rabbit.
There is 2 other achievements, from what I understand, in everybody's hangout event. Which I believe we have. So we got 1 with extra 2, 1 with extra 2, 1 with extra 2, 1 with extra 2. Because we've only done 4 so far. So altogether, that is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 18 plus 39 turns out to be 57. So we'll get to 457 achievements with that. On top of that, we're going to be working on some of these other ones on the side. So Challenger Series 4 is going to be the first one. Defeat the Primo Jiva shape in all of its elemental forms. That's easy. I've never seen the Magu Kenki taunt. I've never seen this thing taunt while he is taunting you. That's like, this one, like the Primo Jiva shape is just kind of all luck based, so we'll just keep defeating it and then running away. Like, it's not bad. The Magu Keki is like the puppet thing. And it's not hard to defeat the it's really not hard to defeat the Magu Keki. Like, I've defeated him way too many times. There's also something else I need to do, but that's fine.
Let's hunt.
I want to see what this taunt looks like. And we'll do this on Monday. Like, Monday will be when I take down, like, when I'll tackle this. So I'm gonna write this on a note card, actually. For Monday, what do I have? Dude, there's dogs barking angrily downstairs. Okay. So Monday, Noelle, and then challenge
I smell rabbit.
4. Also, yeah, Razor's just gonna keep talking. How does this work? Like, obviously I'm gonna probably forget this, but I just want to see what this taunt is, because I've never seen this taunt. Obviously we just got to keep his HP low, but what is this taunt that this character, this thing does? Okay. Oh, it's like a little growl thing. Oh, that's okay. That's a piece of cake. That is a piece of cake. It's not bad. Next thing. Like a lot of these we've done. A Realm Beyond, we could do that on Tuesday. It's actually not as hard as you think. We actually can do all of this. Fun fact. We can actually do all this in one stream, and it does not take too long. So Tuesday, I put Noelle for Monday, so I guess Noelle's Monday now. But we'll do Bennett on Tuesday, plus a Realm Beyond 1. Because reaching Adeptal 20,000 Adeptal energy in one realm layout, we have to do it for all 3, which is actually not that hard because I have so much stuff that we can just put it everywhere to get that Adeptal energy, and then reaching Trust rank 10 with the Teapot Spirit is also not that bad. Creating 600 furnishings, I have more than enough of the tea kettle things to do, or the Adeptal energy to speed that up, and then place 300 furnishings in a single realm layout, also pretty simple. A Realm Beyond Series 2, unlock 20 interactions with the companions, receive 20 gifts from your companions. We will do that on Thursday. So Thursday will be another one of these. And once again, it's not hard. We'll do Sayu on Thursday with A Realm Beyond 2. All it really comes down to is I just have to place down specific things and then talk to specific companions. That's really it. Not too hard. This one is a pain in the ass. I need to figure out how I'm going to need more crops. So how do you get to 800? There's got to be some way. There's probably some way to cheese it. Let's see. Somebody says that they've gotten it on here. Okay. Like, I understand what they're trying to do. But you have to do it all in one area, so. Soap flowers. Like, it's just super just waiting around. I mean, yeah, it's just gonna be most of them is gonna be Valblit berries and such. It's just getting the other ones. Like, they want you to do this for a long time for this sort of stuff. Jesus. Because it takes 3 hours or 3 days to get things to grow.
I smell rabbit.
It really takes 3. Yeah, no, that didn't do shit. Yeah, so in order to get all this sort of stuff, you literally just have to be around for ages. Yeah. Orderly Meadows, just Sucks. Okay, so that one we're gonna have to literally just wait around for, which we're not gonna. We'll just get that one over time. So Friday.
Hungry. Let's hunt.
Friday is gonna be something different. So we're gonna do. What are the other ones that I'm missing for hangout events? Hold on, quests. Toma. So we'll do Toma on Friday. And then I just want to verify something. How long are you around? 7? So Monday will be 6. So Friday we'll do the event. Friday we'll finish the energy amplifier event. Which is, once again, it's not going to be that bad. It's just doing the investigations, then going in and fighting things 3 times. It's a piece of cake. It's really not going to be too difficult. And then, what else do we have missing? Because everything else, I think, is just the Inazuma parts and fishing, which... Fishing is what it is. So Saturday...
I keep watch. You leave, you call.
Will be Beto. And then I'm going to go back to Surumi, and it's just going to be Surumi Island exploration. Like, we will explore the rest of Surumi Island and finally get everything else that we've not gotten. Because I literally just stopped worrying about Surumi Island, but we'll get this done. And then finally, that means that on Sunday, we will finish up. We'll do Goro's one, and then do Inazuma main, which is not hard. The only thing I'm just holding off on is fishing, and we'll worry about the fish later. Dear Lord, we will worry about the fish later. Only other things that we would have to worry about at this point would be Wonders of the World then, and Tefat Fishing Guide. Like I said, we'll worry about that all later. So by the end of next week, ideally, we will have Tea Time, Vacation Home, Sacred Sakura, Stone Dragon, Kujo Insignia, Nail, and Eagle Plume. We won't have Goro maxed out. We won't have Ito maxed out. This one's gonna fucking suck. And Nails we'll worry about. We'll worry about fishing later. Like, fishing's not that bad. Other than that, we literally have everything else. Once again, I'm still running with Hu Tao's one because Hu Tao's my favorite. But like we have a lot. Everyone else, Raipika still has 111. Yeah. There's some good ones. There's some definite good ones. And I still got Rosaria as my main. I was thinking I'd also want to change my name from Volika to Kitafi, but we won't worry about that too much. Other than that, we're pretty much all set to go. Everything else we'll do in Genshin that we need to do in Genshin should only take a week. Like, it's not going to be that bad. It's just going to be a lot of playing through this game, and I've already spent a shit ton of time on this game, so why not? Oh shoot, I need to grab beetles I forgot. Well, while we're doing that, well, I still have a few more things I gotta do, I guess, because I still have the beetles I have to grind for. Which I have my little route on how to do that. And then, I hope they respawned. I don't remember if I've actually... Okay, they did respawn. Cool. So grab our beetles, because we need that for Ito. I would love to go to other people's places to steal the beetles from them, but... Oh, and I think our garage broke, because I can hear somebody fiddling with the garage and it breaking. So that's cool. The only other thing, yeah, would be getting Goro and Ito to level 90, which, once again, is not terribly difficult. but it's also annoying, so, you know. In fact, I'm actually going to switch from Kokomi to Ganyu.
Time to begin work?
And we'll really quickly do some grinding with getting specters. Because Goro needs specters, these things, which aren't difficult to get. They're just annoying. Ito's good. Ito literally has enough. And I have more than enough of this stuff. So all that's left is I need more Kabutos, or whatever these things are called. Kabutos? Yeah, Kabutos. Which means I just need to go to other people's worlds and take them from them. I mean, that's the ideal part, but I mean, it's probably not going to happen, so we just have to go with Plan B, which Plan B is just, waiting. It should just take me like another week or so. Wait a second, Goro, are you? No, you're only level 70. Okay. For a second, I thought Goro was higher level, but I mean, I still need so many more Spectre things. I hate fighting the Spectres. That's the big thing, is fighting Spectres is just annoying to me, which is why I try to ignore them as long as possible. But I think I'm gonna need to take some out. The only other Onikabutos I really know of are over here. Because there's like a few on some of the trees. It's also weird to me, right, that these Onikabuto, like, they've never had, as far as I know, a purpose up until Ito. They might have been used for weapons. I could be wrong. Which, that's the next thing I have to grind it for, is everybody's weapons being maxed out. Everyone has a weapon, right? Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, I got this for Ito. Don't worry about it. Bonus lens, I'm staying. As long as people don't have, like, the basic weapon, like, we should be good. You're good. Yeah, everyone has weapons. So now I just have to max them out, which is not terrible. I will have to do some grinding, which I think what we'll also do is that every day next week when we're playing Genshin and going through all this, I'll probably also grind for some weapon materials or ascension materials. I think there's only like 2 more Oni Kabuto over here or something. Something dumb like that. No, there's only 1 because it's up in this tree. Because there's a tree over here that for some reason one's like all the way up here. And that's the last one I know of. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Now all I have to do is fight specters, which, of course, these guys are just everywhere around here. Hello, Shiki Taisha wannabe. Oh, got dizzy. Nicely done. Yeah, so the last thing I'll do is I'll just grind specters real fast, and then I think I'll just worry about leveling up everyone's stuff. Yes. I don't need to worry about artifacts anymore, so I can actually just kind of clear out my artifacts right now, since I don't have to worry about them. I mean, I'll have to worry about them when the other 2 characters drop, but I'm not that worried about it, realistically. Also, what time is it right now? It's 6:30. Food is about to be here. Cool. Alright, time to fuck up some specters. The specters are annoying as shit. Would love to get the fruit seeds for the Amakuma fruit, but don't need it. The only other thing that, like, after we're done with all the weapons, the only other thing I'd have to worry about are character talents. Which aren't bad. They're not the worst thing. But character talents, the reason I'm waiting for those last is because most of them require a crown to get to the top tier. And I don't really care too much about the crown now. Like, I don't need to do anything with that yet. Of course they're barking. Dude, my dogs have been barking like crazy lately. There you go. Getting these guys killed is pretty easy. Pretty nice, honestly. And there is food downstairs. So, yeah. I think after I grind on these specters for a little bit, I'll probably end off the stream for a little bit. Gonna get some food in my system. I got one thing I gotta do real quick, and then we will then play some Skyward Sword tonight. Hey, welcome back, Blossy. Wait. Blossy, your name changed. Wait. What? Oh, did you change your name, Blossy? Because now your old account doesn't exist. Yes, it totally did, because I still see the old messages on my on my recording stuff. So now you no longer have a capital E, you have two small e's now. Also, I think Ganyu's gonna die. Anyway, more specter killing. So yeah, we should be catching up with a lot of Genshin stuff, and then once again, the other goal to worry about is getting some of the other games done, which, since I've been in a hella streaming mood lately, trying to get a bunch of shit done, we should be good. Like, I'm doing some good. Did a redesign on your account? Nice. Yeah, what I want to get done today before, excuse me, before I stream Skyward Sword is I'm gonna record Nosha stuff. Now that I got all the audio tracks and everything figured out on OBS, I'm going to get Nosha stuff recorded and then edited before tomorrow, so that way I can get it up on the main channel tomorrow, and then we can go into Skyward Sword. Which luckily I don't work until Wednesday, so I have a lot of time. Just, it sucks right now, work-wise, because I literally don't have any work until Wednesday. Wednesday I'll work for 20 hours. And then January happens, and I don't know what's exactly happening in January. Like, there is an event I was talked to about that's happening in January that would be super cool, but like, if it happens, then I don't get to stream for 2 weeks. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out stuff. I'm hoping we have the ability to. Hopefully I can get caught up on all this sort of stuff. I might have to do another Dead by Daylight stream. I mean, we could do Dead by Daylight tonight after Skyward Sword, where I can get caught up with, stuff. 2 weeks? Yeah. So the way it works, I've talked about this on the update video. The update video I did, like, beginning of December. So I'll talk about that right now real quick, actually, and then, well, as I'm just killing these specters and getting shit done. But the way it works is, so for those who are unaware, I work for a catering company and bartending. So bartending, it was kind of like, it was my main thing for quite some time, and then it ended up, the company was like, hey, you're really good at what you do. We appreciate you being here. We also want you to do some of the catering stuff and help out like with concerts and the like. Which I was like, you know what? Sure. That means I could do full time and I don't have to worry about like running out of work or anything. Because all I get to worry about is like most of the time they're gonna have me bartend stuff. But if they don't need me to bartend, I can help out with concerts, which is what's happening on Wednesday. Is I'm helping out with a concert on Wednesday for a little long time. Which is cool. Like, I don't mind it at all, and it's honestly, like, really easy shifts. Like, most of the time it's just, like, my Wednesday shift is I pick up a truck from the shop, pick up food for lunch, drop off the food, serve the food with everybody, and then wait for dinner to show up after I clean up lunch, set up everything for dinner, and then I'm at that point my shift ends with me just taking back the dirty dishes to the kitchen. But I was told that I can stay if I wanted to help out whoever's doing closing and who's doing dinner. They have to stay until the show's over, so that way they can wrap up. And they're like, hey, you know, you can do... they're like, you can stay and do closing if you want. Like, we don't mind if that's what you end up doing. So you can stay and do, like, a full 20-hour shift. So
Next on the agenda.
The last event I did, which was on Wednesday...
Did I miscalculate?
Like, I couldn't stay to do closing. That sounds so fun, but so stressful. Not really. It really isn't, because it's just, like, if you don't know how to drive the trucks or the vans, it can be definitely super stressful. But for me, like, I know how to drive those trucks. I've driven moving trucks before. I've driven vans before. Like, it's not that bad. The hardest thing, honestly, is me remembering, like, how to get to a venue, because I'm terrible with directions. And this one's actually at a venue that I've never been to before, so I'll probably figure it out or something, hopefully. No, it's honestly, like, super easy stuff, and I don't mind it. The only thing that is of issue is, you know, the long hours, making sure I stay awake, but I'll have plenty of Red Bull on me for sure. Like, I'm gonna take a little bag and just make sure I'm stocked up on Red Bull, if I'm being honest. Not drive yet? Well, when you learn to drive, you don't have to worry about learning how to drive vans and trucks and such. You'll pretty much only have to worry about, like, cars. So you're fine. Just don't worry about that. But yeah, I promised the dude who, because he's doing closing again
Next on the agenda.
Wednesday, I said, listen, like, I'm sorry I couldn't stay to do closing on last time, but hey, this time 100% I will stay. And he's like, you don't have to, like, I'm just messing around. I was like, nope, too bad. I will stay for closing and help you wrap up, so that way it goes faster. So, and I'm sticking to that. Like, otherwise my shift would be, I think it would only be like 14 hours or something like that, and I said I would stay for the extra 6. Like, I don't mind. I just gotta remember to make sure I keep the lights on. Going to worry about it? Yeah, that's pretty much him. He's like, I'm going to worry about it. I'm like, nope, you're not going to. So, but anyway, that's the shift for Wednesday. But for January, so the company I work for, they also have a sister company that is based out of Las Vegas.
Next on the
And they said, hey, when you start feeling comfortable with all this stuff, like doing the concerts and everything, you could do shows in Las Vegas. Like, you can cater for them. It might just be you. It might be with other people. Like, we'll let you know. And I was like, okay, cool. And then they told me about some of the shows that's happening in Las Vegas on in January that I'd be working. And they're hella cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm super excited. They're super cool. Also, while they are super cool, it is probably going to be a very stressful time because they told me that what my shifts will be while I'm working there. My shifts will be 20-hour shifts constantly every day for at least a week, maybe 2. Yeah, no, it's super cool, but it's going to be 20-hour shifts every day with about 4 hours of downtime, which I will only be able to pretty much use for sleeping, is what they said. Like, they said that with just how big the company is, since they're still recovering from COVID stuff, they don't have too many employees who can actually be there, which is why they're like 20-hour shifts and such. We're actually losing somebody. I think we're losing somebody this week. So, yeah. That's why I made an entire update video saying, hey, Let's Plays are coming back to the main channel, because that's literally the only content I should get up by that I can actually do. Like, I can't bring my laptop, stream for 4 hours, then run on 0 sleep for another shift, you know? So that's why I said I'm gonna just be doing Let's Plays, because they're not too hard to make, and while they're not too hard to make, like, I can at least get them done in a reasonable time.
Blaze over. Next on the agenda.
Excuse me. So my throat's like a little hoarse. I will hydrate here in a
Access
moment.
denied. Born of ice and frost.
The hell? You're still alive? Yeah, so that's why, like, the goal was earlier this week, I was going to be getting Nosha and Splatoon Let's Plays up, like, starting on those. And then my recording, like, my audio recording software just fucked up completely, and Nosha sounds terrible. So that's why I'm having to redo it, and I'm going to be redoing it tonight, probably after the stream, after I'm done eating. So that way I can get at least Nosha started, and then that way, with Nosha started, you guys can see that on Mondays, and then Splatoon on Thursdays. And then when I get to go to Vegas to do those insane shifts, I'm just going to have everything get scheduled for every single day. So it'll just be one thing of Nosha, one thing of Splatoon, one thing of Nosha, one thing of Splatoon. But the thing is, they told me that they're not sure if it's going to be... if I'm going to be going for January for those concerts in Vegas, or if I'm going to be waiting, holding off on it for a bit. So, yeah, it's interesting stuff. It's going to be fun. I hate when I'm not making content for you guys. I hate when I'm not streaming, hence why I hate when I oversleep on days like this, where I should have been doing at least, like, 2 games today, doing a long Skyward Sword stream, and then going from there. At a cool hotel. I've been told I'd be staying at a cool hotel, but I don't know for sure. Why did I kept doing the same thing over and over. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I've been told that I should be staying at a pretty decent hotel that's on company pay. Or I'd be staying at somebody else's house, like another employee's house. But I don't know the details. So, oh god, I have to fight the dude again. I didn't realize I had to. So 24. Let me head over here. So, I don't know the full specifics. We'll see as time goes on, like what will happen. But I had to let everyone know on that update stream or that update video, like, hey, I'm looking forward to like doing this as part of the job, but I need to let everyone know as well that while I'm looking forward to doing like that sort of work, it means I'm not going to be streaming. And honestly, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I prefer streaming content creation more than the job currently. Even though I don't get paid to do any of this sort of stuff, because I'm a small content creator, and two, like, yeah, because I prefer like making content, you know. I'd prefer doing this full time compared to bartending stuff. Like, I like bartending and catering, don't get me wrong, but this is just way more fun in my opinion. So. I know. We'll see what happens in the future. We'll see what happens in the future. Anyway, Goro should now be pretty much set to level up. Yeah, so just needs pearls, and then I have to fight Petrol Army again. Then you just need a bunch more stuff. Which actually I can do some stuff with the dust. I need to figure out what the other two. I think one's ice and one's. Oh shoot! Hold on. Let me figure this out. Yunjin Genshin, what are you going to be? You are also Geo. Awesome. Shenzhen. Wait, no, that's Shenzhnaya. Is it? It's like Shenhe, I thought, right? Yeah, Shenhe. Because it was like Shenzhnaya, no, Shenhe. You're Cryo, right? Yeah. So I can get rid of Pyro, Electro, and Hydro. Would probably be my best guess. Yeah, so I can get rid of a lot of different things to make it work. And then maybe I can grind for some of their materials next time too. So, but yeah. That's everything I just wanted to go over. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to go eat, get some food in my system, and I'm going to work on getting all of the Let's Play stuff like started and whatnot. And then later tonight we'll be playing Skyward Sword for probably 4 to 5 hours. We'll do a long stream of it and have fun with that. So yeah, because I want to get through that game too. Got a lot to get through. We have a lot to get through. So that is the goal. Well, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Of course, if you're new, feel free to follow. We do try to stream every single day. Though, I do want to mention, with the Let's Play stuff starting to become more and more of a thing here soon, I will probably be taking one day off just to focus on not only editing, but recording that sort of stuff. I'll let you guys know what day that would be, or I have an idea of something I want to try, but we'll see. But I'll let you guys know. But anyway, have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name's Katafi. I'll see you guys next time for some more Variety Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everybody.